Hello everyone, welcome to Lighthearted Life and Collectibles. I have your little niece here, Miss Bella Kathryn, and she's going to get dressed into this adorable little outfit, and we are going to style her hair in a very simple way. We're just going to take her little braids out and brush it, and then we will put this headband in her hair, this cute little pink headband. And so she's going to wear this little outfit that has a little tutu, little pink tutu, and leopard print on the pants. And this little shirt that goes with it that says the princess has arrived. And it's pink with a little kitty cat on it. These are size 24 months. It's going to look super cute on her. And then we're going to do these little sandals that have little butterflies. And you have seen Sabrina wear these. But today, Miss Bella Kathryn is going to wear them because they're about the same size. So they wear the same size clothes and shoes. I don't know if y'all have seen their comparison video, but I will have that linked in the pinned comment below. And also, I will have a link to what I'm going to talk about. We have started sharing to another content creating platform. And we're still going to be here on YouTube. We're not leaving YouTube. But we have decided to go over to Rumble. And when I say we, I guess I mean me and the dolls. That's a we, right? But I just wanted to talk to everyone else about it because they don't have as strict of requirements for monetization. And I know that there are a lot of us, like myself, who worked for years and years to get monetized. And, you know, and it takes a lot. Like, it's like 4,000 watch hours. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. And then, you know, once you do get monetized, you have to make at least $100 before you can get a payout. And depending on how many views you get and all that, if you don't get a lot of consistent views, like my videos are like up and down. Sometimes I'll get 1,000, sometimes I'll get 100. But you know, it's just a lot of hoops you have to jump through. And so I love posting here on YouTube, and as I said, we're still going to be here on YouTube. But we're going to be doing content on Rumble as well. I think it'll be fun to branch out. And I also wanted to ask any of you, especially people who are here on YouTube that have tried and tried and tried to reach that 4,000 watch hour threshold that you have to break to get monetized. Because, you know, you work so hard, you're like, oh yes, I got to have 1,000 subscribers. And then you work so hard to get to that 1,000 subscribers just to have to work hard again to get to that 4,000 watch hours. So, and sometimes, you know, that can take a while. It did for me. Like, I got to 1,000 subscribers fairly quickly. It was like maybe in like a year when I came back this time. And when I say this time, I mean when I came back in 2020, because I actually left YouTube. And then I came back in 2020, and I've been back to YouTube ever since. Alright, let me get her little bows out of her hair. Take her little braids out. But yeah, it can be a struggle, you know, trying to get those 4,000 watch hours. And sometimes you get discouraged because you feel like it's such a barrier that you can't get around it. You know, you just feel like that you know, you're like, it's a threshold I can't cross. I just can't cross it to save my life. And you try really hard, and sometimes you can't. It took me until November of 2024 to finally get to the 4,000 watch hours. And I was like, oh, yay! That's great. But guess what? I still haven't gotten paid. Well, for one, I took a whole month off in January from posting content. And just, you know, life was happening. I was going through like a little transitional stage of trying to find myself in the doll hobby again and what kind of dolls that I was enjoying and all that. And then a lot of things went on with my mom, having to get her situated into a new assisted living place. Like I said, it was a lot. There was a lot going on. And so I didn't post a whole lot. Was it January or February? I don't remember which one. Anyway, I went like a good while and didn't post like a single video. And of course, that hurts you in that algorithm. And y'all think I'm gonna trim Bella Kathryn's bangs. I'm just in a bang trimming mood lately. But I feel like they are a little long. So gonna make sure I got all the things down before I trim across there. Yeah, that was definitely not part of her bangs. But anyways, they do have some requirements on monetization over on Rumble, but it's not quite such a mountain to climb. So, there are some reborn community people over there that I have seen. And then there was this one person that had posted like some Blythe clothes or something like that on a channel. But I was just wondering, who would like to go over to Rumble and start a doll community over there for reborns, masterpiece, cloth dolls, whatever kind of doll you might have. Who would like to do that? And potentially be able to earn money easier and quicker than you would here on YouTube. I mean, who's not about, you know, earning some money? I mean, we make these videos anyway. I made these doll videos for years. And it's something that we love, and it's something that we do anyway, you know. So why not do it somewhere where we can potentially get paid for it, you know? And as I was saying, sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm very easily sidetracked these days. But, you know, I was telling you that I got monetized, so I was like, oh yes, awesome, great. Just for that excitement to just kind of dwindle, because I don't feel as if, you know, YouTube really recommends my channel that much. You know, and I don't get thousands of views on every video and all that. So I still, up until I just recently, last week, got to the payment threshold of $100. And I know that's my personal finance stuff and I shouldn't be discussing that, but I just want people to know that it's pennies that you get paid on the dollar. So, you know, after all these months, and like I said, I did take a long period of time off. I think that looks pretty even, does it? I did take a long period of time off. At Christmas time, you know, I took a little break as well. So, I mean, I realized that I wasn't just going, you know, heavy and non-stop. I'm having a hard time getting her hair to be still so I can get this one spot. So I'm going to have to hold it. So, you know, I mean, I understand that, you know, I wasn't just going hot and heavy, non-stop. I realize that. But, you know, it has taken me so long just to get to that one payment threshold. And then I won't even get paid for that until between, this is April the 23rd. I won't even get paid for that until May the 21st through the 26th. And then, I mean, I don't even know what this is even supposed to mean. But, you know, I was reading, like, the terms, you know, and conditions or whatever, and, like, how you get paid and everything. Wish I had a kitty cat to give her. Yes, I do. Wishing you shall receive. So she's got her little kitty cat here. But yeah, it was saying that, you know, they do checks between the 7th and the 12th of each month before payouts happen on the 21st through the 26th of each month. And of course, you know, I don't get paid each month because you have to earn at least $100 in order to get paid. So if you don't make $100 in that month, you have to wait until the next month and hope you reach that $100. And so it was saying something about when they do the checks, the 7th through the 12th, adjustments may be made to adjust for invalid traffic. And I'm like, what the heck is invalid traffic? I didn't even know what that even is. And so when I looked up what invalid traffic was, it was like accidental clicks on ads, or like if the same group of people are consistently clicking on your ads, like they can adjust that so that I don't get it, because I'm like, well, of course you're going to have like the same group of people watching your ads because you have the subscribers that return to your channel. Like I have a lot of people who comment faithfully. Like every video I put up, I'm having a comment from these same few people. And I'm like, well, are they not going to be counted as like, are they going to say, oh, well, these people watch her videos all the time? Like, I don't understand how that works and what that means by it could be adjusted. I'm like, so will I even get paid on the 21st or the 26th of May? Is it going to, because it's just barely over $100. And I'm like, you know, they might go through and be like, oh, well, that's invalid, that's invalid, that's invalid, or whatever. You know, like I don't even know how any of that works. Because like I said, I have the same few people who leave comments, and I know I have a lot more viewers than that, but I have a lot of people who don't comment at all. And so I feel like the ones that are staying there long enough to comment are also the ones that are staying long enough to watch an ad, or the people who may be interacting with an ad if they happen to see an ad on my video that interests them. So, you know, it just has me thinking. I'm like, okay, am I going to even get paid? Because if they do their adjustments and it's not $100 yet, who knows if I'm maybe going to get paid on the 21st through the 26th of May. You know, and so it's frustrating. And then like, okay, last night, for instance, before I went to bed, the video that I did with Bella Kathryn versus Sabrina, and I was like showing you their body types and their differences and all that. When I went to bed, there was 23 likes on my video. And when I got up this morning, there was like 15 or 16. And I'm like, okay, I know, you know, 7 to 8 people didn't come back and say, you know what, I'm unliking this. You know, it's just like, and I notice that happens all the time. Like my likes will fluctuate. Like I will go on there and like some of the likes will be taken away. I see that happening with my subscribers. Like one day I'll get on there and 3 subscribers will be taken away, but my count's not changing. And I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden, I'll see 3 more subscribers appear when 2 hours ago it said, you know, my count went down. Like, it's not, of course, it doesn't tell you someone unsubscribed. Well, it does if you go on your video analytics and they unsubscribe while watching that video. It'll say minus 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, whatever. But it also, if they subscribe to you during that video, it also say plus 1 subscriber, 2 subscriber, whatever. But if they just unsub, you know, from your channel without being on the video, you just see your view count go down.
Hey everybody, it's a message from future me. In this segment, I keep saying view count, and what I'm actually trying to say is subscriber count. So just disregard view and substitute the word subscriber.
And then, like, sometimes I would go on a video and it'd be like minus 1 subscriber, and then I'm looking at my view count and I'm like, okay, but my view count didn't go down. So I'm like, did another subscriber subscribe on another video and it equaled it out? Like, I don't know. And then sometimes it'll be the opposite way. I'll see that my subscriber count will go up on a video, like it'll say plus 2 subscribers. But then I'll look at my total count and I'm like, I bet, like, okay, that's the same as it was. So, like, you know, I've noticed that, you know, it's things that go on with my subscribers as well. Like, you know, I mean, I could understand if I got like a big, huge subscriber dump or something, you know, how they might be like, oh, well, that's not legitimate or whatever. The month of February, I lost like 40 subscribers. Then in the month of April or the month of March, I gained those back. I finally got out of the negative, because when you lose that much, if it said minus 40, then it would be like minus 39, minus 38. You know, as you gain subscribers, it just takes you back to the positive. And so now I'm back to the positive, and I've gained 44 subscribers from there. So, like, but my actual subscriber count will fluctuate each month between 30 and 40 people. You know, that's my norm. And then every once in a while, you know, I'll have a video, like a shorts video, that'll get a lot of attention, and I'll gain 7 or 8 subscribers off of that or whatever in a row. But I'm like, you know, it's not like I get tons of subscribers all the time and tons of likes on every video. Let me have the ones I get, you know? So anyway, like I said, we're not leaving YouTube at all. We're still going to be here on YouTube. Absolutely. But, my sis Tanya and I, we were talking about it last night, and we do want to build a doll community on Rumble, because, I mean, we think it'll be nice. It'll give people an opportunity, because it's less strenuous. Is strenuous the right word? Less meticulous? No, that's not it. There's less you have to do to get monetized over on Rumble. Like, instead of 4,000 watch hours, I think you have to have like 300 watch hours, which is very attainable to get rather quickly. And you have to have at least 100 subscribers, not 1,000 subscribers. I mean, like, the things that you need to do to be monetized over there is way less than what you have to do. You know, you have to jump through flaming hoops backwards with your tongue hanging out, singing the alphabet backwards to get monetized on YouTube. And then you have to do it again to get paid. You know, like I said, it just seems a little easier to get monetized over there. And I feel like if we have a doll community going over there, it'll be a lot easier for all of us. And so I will have a link below in the pinned comment that you can click on, and you can create your free Rumble account.
Hi, future Penny again. Just wanted to let you know that I left this part out, so I want to make sure I put it in the video, that once you click on that link and you join Rumble, you can go to the App Store on your phone, and you can download the Rumble app, and it'll be a little app just like YouTube.
So, and you can find my channel and subscribe, and you can create a channel where you share videos, and I will subscribe to you. Or actually, they call it following on there. So, I mean, I will follow you, and, you know, we can just have a cool doll community over there. I am not going to repeat videos over there. I do have 2 videos over there now that I have already posted here, but that is just because I wanted to get some content up there to get my channel info and everything going. So like the content you see over on Rumble will not just be a rinse and repeat of what I've posted on YouTube. It'll be something different. So, so yeah, come join us on Rumble. And I think that we can create a fun and large doll community over there. Just wanted to talk about Rumble. I think Tanya is going to make a video talking about Rumble as well. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to y'all about it. Let you know that we are now on Rumble too. As I said, I am not leaving YouTube. We are staying here on YouTube. But rest assured that the content over on Rumble will be different from the content here. It's not just going to be, like I said, rinse and repeat over on Rumble. I'm going to be posting exclusive content. Like there'll be exclusive YouTube content and exclusive Rumble content as well. So it'll be something different. Oh, and one other thing about the requirement to be monetized over there. You know, like here on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live from your phone and all that kind of stuff. Well, over there, they want you to start going live from the beginning. So that's actually one of your stipulations for getting monetized. You have to have 30 hours of live video posted and then so many hours of not live videos posted. So, you know, but it's just like, it's things that you would be doing anyway. You're going to be posting the videos anyway. And, you know, who doesn't like to go live and not have to wait till they get to a certain point to do it from their phone? You know, so it's like, it's things that you're going to want to do anyway to share your content on the platform. So, yeah, like I said, it's not quite as hard to get monetized over there. So, also they pay you not only for the ad scene, but they pay you for the watch time of your videos. So like the more someone watches of your video, the more you get paid. And you also get paid for, I think it said, you know, once you're monetized, that is. Once you're monetized, you get paid for gaining subscribers. You get paid for referring people to the platform, you know, once you're monetized. So yeah, it's pretty cool, you know, once you think about it. And so yeah, we're gonna give it a try over there and see how it goes. And like I said, if there's anybody here on YouTube that's tried to get to 1,000, and then tried to get your watch hours, and then if you're like me and you finally got all the subscribers you needed and all the watch time you needed, and then you're waiting to get paid, you know, if you're one of those people and you're like, hey, maybe I should try a different platform to see if I can get monetized over there, hey, give Rumble a shot. What can it hurt? And if you're already monetized on YouTube, why would you not go try? I mean, the more monetization you have, the better. That's more dolly money, right? So why not go try to get monetized over on Rumble and have income coming in from both places? That would be cool. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. And I hope you have enjoyed seeing little Miss Bella Kathryn. So she's sitting there all prim and proper, holding her kitty cat. I'm going to stand her so you can look at her standing because, you know, I just love that these dolls can sit and stand so well. So there she is. She is standing in between the daybed and the couch. No, Zeke, do not walk between there. He's been laying over to the side this whole time, but the minute I stand her up, he wants to try to walk in between me and her. So, but yeah, there she is with her cute little self. She is standing there holding on to her little kitty cat. And stands like a champ. I'm telling you, I love that about these dolls. You can see Sabrina sitting over there. She's waiting until she can get changed again. But that's all, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, if you want to come follow us on Rumble and start your own Rumble channel, follow that link below that I have in the pinned comment and make your free account. Bye, everyone.